I don't think Santa Claus will mind you. He won't have to use a dirty chimney flue, just sticking through the front door, that's the easy thing to do. Hey everybody, let's learn I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas on the acoustic guitar. So first, you're going to need a G chord, a D7, an A, and a D chord. Now I wanted to show you a couple of things here because we have our A chord to our D transition. It has a string in common, which I call the slide, and you can stack. So here's my A, all three in a row. This is the way I play my A. My ring finger is on the 2nd fret of the B string. Lift those two, slide it over to the 3rd fret, 1 fret, and then place fingers 1 and 2 on the 2nd fret of the E and the G strings. See that? And then when you transition back to your G, plant your pinky underneath on the 3rd fret of the E string, and then reach all the way up to the 3rd and the 2nd fret of the E and the A strings. Ta-da! See that transition? It's pretty cool. All right, so the strumming pattern that I'm going to be using is down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up. And if you're a beginner and you're just trying to get the chords underneath your fingers, I highly suggest that you just strum down 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's try that. Down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only D7 will do. Don't want a dog, no dinky tinker. Hey, I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. And then we go into verse 2. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Don't think Santa Claus will mind you. You won't have to use a dirty chimney flue. A, through the front door, D, the easy thing to do. All right, now when we get to the bridge, I Can See Me Now on Christmas Morning, we have a G7 to a C transition. Now this is kind of a quick transition because it's only one measure or 4 counts for each chord when it comes to the G7 and the C. So here's my G7. And when I transition to a C, it's like I'm going to bring all of my strings 1 string closer to the center of the guitar. So these 2 fingers will go 1 string closer to my toes, and then my index finger will go up 1 string closer to my nose. Yeah, so it went from the E string to the B string, and these 2 went from the E and the A strings to the A and the D strings. See that? G7, C chord. Now when we get to the, oh, what joy and what surprise, we have a D7. D7 to C transition is pretty cool because you leave your index finger where it is, then you lift fingers 2 and 3, and then you place them on the 2nd fret of the E and the G strings. So G7, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I can see me now. C, down, up, G7, C, D7, G. My eyes, A, hippo, hero, D, standing there. And it goes back into the, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles, no rhinoceroses. A, down, up, D. Hippopotamuses and hippopotamuses like me too. All right, so you notice, like, wait a minute, Katie, you changed your strumming pattern there. Yes, you caught on to that. Yes, right, so smart. So we have an A and a D, and hippopotamuses like me too, obviously. So we have an A and a D, but A is for 2 counts, and then D is for 2 counts. The syncopated strumming pattern doesn't work for that because you change on the D chord right on count 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to strum down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then once we get to the G, we go right back into that syncopated strumming pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, and hippopotamus is like me too. Here we go. And down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I can see me now on Christmas morning, creeping down the stairs. Oh. For the entire play-along, visit my Patreon page linked in the description box below, or visit the link that is located on the screen. Hey, thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this, I have a free playlist over here of free tutorials, yay, so that you can continue your journey. But if you're like, man, I would really love just a firm foundation just to start the guitar. Well, I got you. I have a guitar course, Guitar 101, Learn the Fun, the Fast, and the Stress-Free Way. I'm gonna link that over here, and I hope to see you in the next one. What's up, baby? Hi.
It's snowing.
It is snowing outside, isn't that cool? Yeah, it is cool. Hey, babe, I'm almost done with this. I'll meet you upstairs, okay? Oh, bless you. Bless you, baby. Oh, you're so cute. Hey, is Gracie up?
She's upstairs.
Here, why don't you go play with Gracie, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. Love you.
Love you.
I woke my kids up. What's new? I have to wake up early in the morning and play.